Alright, what's happening, fam? Let's see who we have here on the chat today. Morning, fam. Dan, Ben. Nice, good to see you here a bit early. DJ, Kishore, Tyler, God, Electric Pharmacy, as always, Dobry, Mohammed Yusuf, Arthur, Gavin, Ronak, Eric, King, HPY, YT, Redempto, Joe, Kilo, Demo. Awesome to see you guys here. Yeah, interesting opening, eh? Because at the first it looked like this thing was gonna push up crazy after close above view up, and then I was like, yeah, I'm not trading right at before Asia Open, and that was a good decision because look at this massive sellers right now. It didn't really make sense to me. Alright, let me fix something here quickly. There we go. Alright, let's look at the chart together, eh? Konnichiwa. Alright. Wanna give a quick warm welcome to our recently joined member, Chilena. Great to see you in the VIP, and also RG Yankov. Great to see you. Yesterday was really nice. One of our members also passed 4 Lucid Flex accounts, so huge congrats to Vitz. Big W for him, so really awesome work. I see a lot of you guys are here on time, eh? I love to see that. Keep doing it every single day, okay? Don't forget to smash that like button, and let's grow, because let me quickly fix something on the back end here so we can continue with our analysis. Okay, so first we are very close to 1800, which I think is really easy. We're gonna hit this one. Look at this curve. We are on a big uptrend right now. The goal is to hit 1900 today, so we need about 112 subs, which is not impossible. We've been gaining that on every single stream basically, and we've been just absolutely growing, so let's freaking go. All right, let me see on the poll It was 56% bullish, 55% bullish, 45% bearish. Alrighty. Very interesting. Let's go look at it. The people inside the VIP know I called out this short here yesterday. Unfortunately, I was asleep because I already had a TP from US 30. You see, beautiful trade from US 30. Yes, I'm back at it. Back at Dow Jones. Back at trading my baby here. Hit almost 4 hour, didn't, so I ended up closing about like 3.5 hour. Cashed out some profit there, and that's why I didn't pay attention to gold, but this trade I called it out. Beautiful trade, beautiful draw. Let me see if I can find this setup idea that I shared. There we go. That's why we have the main channel where I share my setups. We have Pavel for his crypto trades and all the other announcements. What did I say? We bounced from this range on the left, pushed up. I was like, okay, if we go around this Asia/London range and previous point of control, this is a good sell zone. I don't even need to show the rest. You guys saw it. What happened? Boom. It just dropped after that. So it was a good day on the VIP as well. Let's freaking get it today. And also today is the Fomc and interest rate decision. Definitely we'll have to see what we can catch today. Wow, look at dollar still holding from this trend line. Wow, dollar been absolutely respecting this trend line. That is nice. Alright, let's do a quick analysis because I haven't looked at the market that much as well. I'm still paying attention to the same range, to fixed value high. I will pay attention to fixed point of control as well. And the reason I say this is because it almost tapped into it yesterday. And I want to see what's going to happen right now. Want to mark out the previous daily level as well. There we go. So yeah, it's definitely starting to become a little bit messy. Previous day point of control, hold it, that's why it pushed down. Let me delete this range as well, we already took the trade from there. Yeah, previous day point of control holding. I think I will delete that fixed value high as well. And instead of that, I will keep the previous day value low. So at least it's a little bit more cleaner. What about current week? Okay, current week point of control is also the same as previous day point of control. Quite ranging right now. Let's look at the higher time frame as well. Still in this daily demand, right? I marked out week to body right now just to see if we can tap into that, which is around 4,007.5. Seasonal forecaster was showing a potential short-term bottom at today, so maybe from tomorrow and onwards we can push up a little bit more. And daily, once again, daily overvaluation worked once again. I told you guys last week and also yet Monday. Very accurate on gold on a daily time frame. So now I want to see if it can find some sort of a support here, but if you can see even it bounced from this 12-hour demand, right? If you want to refine it, not keep it daily, mark week to body on 12-hour. There you go. Beautiful rejections, right? So if you can flip 40.26, I'm expecting a pullback. to the upside towards potentially this daily supply, 8-hour supply, 12-hour supply. So I will mark this out because this one already played out. So I want to mark out the most recent one, which is around 40.65. So goal is, I don't know, maybe a sweep of the low or something around that area, and then start to see the reversal. So kind of agree with you guys, like I'm 50-50 on the bullish and bearish. All I know is I want to see either the swipe of the low like this, close above previous day point of control, or just close above previous day point of control and start pushing up. In that case I would be a little bit more interested to keep it going. But we still have kind of this range as well if you want to mark the ranges. So that's why you see the point of control is here as well, just same as previous day point of control. So it has to close above that for me to take a long. Good evening, Sleepy. Just need just 4% second pass my account. Nice, Silent. And of course, I forgot to show to you guys while I was showing the vids past his challenge account, but we had many members also took the same short to get a beautiful from previous point of control. This was my trade from gold. Look at that, 2 trades in a day. Beautiful, beautiful. Of course, Pavel smashing the crypto. This was my Dow trade. Very nice. Very nice to be back trading Dow Jones again. Beautiful short, which we caught as well. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. See? Syndicate fam were printing money yesterday. And I also, this was the trade I mentioned to you guys. The sell zone that I had, you see? The same range from Asia / London. Boom. Beautiful. Look at that. All these people making money. Very nice. How long have I been trading? About 3 years. Oh, Bitcoin top previous point of control. I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this for a potential short. Look at Dow Jones, man. I closed at the right time. I would have pulled back straight to my entry. This was a nice trade yesterday. Wanted to see that early previous weekly high being taken out on Dow Jones. That's why I targeted that area. Didn't quite tap into that, but that's why I ended up closing my trade. Very clean trade. Alright, Goldie. I think at this point I will wanna just wait for the 4-hour closure. Because we have all this support here, all these key levels need to break below if I wanna short, right? So I would prefer just to see. This one is already valid for me, not bad. But the next 4-hour opens up, take out the low, especially this previous 4-hour low, and then boom, start pushing up. In that case, I'll be much more interested in taking a long from that pre-stay point of control. So for me, this is definitely a no trade zone. Nice, I've seen a lot of new people tuning in. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe as we are growing. We are 10 subs away from 1800. Let's see if we can hit 2k this week. I think it's pretty possible. Absolute G, Dobry. You are a G, my friend. Me dancing to the background music. It has to be some energetic music, right? So you can wake us up. Well, at least for me, wake me up because it's 8 AM. Well, currently like 9 AM, but for some of you guys it's like 2 AM. So we have to wake up a little bit, right? The only way I would take it long is if you see something like this. Boom. There we go. I was going to possibly look for short at 40.34. 40.34. I believe it's the fixed value high of that range. That's actually a good level. That's actually a good level because it's gonna show a failure if it doesn't close above it. So let's call it fixed value high, because let's say if we enter here, comes up, can't really close above it, fails to push to the upside, and then kind of comes back to the fair value here to this range. That would be a good setup. That would be technically what I look for when I see a failure of continuation or failure of leaving the fair value. And by fair value I mean it's basically a range. So either you call it fair value or range, it's about the same thing. That's not a bad level actually. Morning, Noogie. Great to see you here, brother. Let's do a nice trade today so I can join VIP. Oh, I got you, brother. Don't worry. Whenever we go in a trade, I'm gonna do the candle pull and also call Trump. Don't worry. I know you don't use them, but also 200 EMA on N5. Okay, appreciate you. I used to use EMAs a lot. Nowadays I don't, you know. I used to have 21, 50, 100 and 200 and check them all the time. Then I was like, yeah, let me simplify it. I don't need all of that. What's good, Craig? Love the candle pull. I'm telling you, bro. Candle pull never fails. Ooh, what is that volume, my friends? You're already trying to get crazy out here? What are you trying to do, Goldie? Tell me. This could also turn into a failure and flip bearish, so that's why I don't want to jump in right now. I would rather wait for the 4-hour closure. Maybe take out the low or something. That would be really nice actually, if that happens. How do you identify the POCs? You have to draw your volume profile. So you go on the left side here on your left tool, click on the fixed range volume profile. Then there's multiple ways you can use it, right? Previous daily, so you can mark out from the previous daily open till today's open, so something like this, right? And then you get the previous day point of control, and then value low and the value high. So at the moment I have marked up the previous day point of control and the value high, and previous week is for the previous week. So from previous weekly open to today's open, to current week's open. And fixed is usually when it's a range. Did we take the low? Doesn't look like. No, we didn't. I would love to see the low being taken off. That's why I said maybe 4-hour open, swipe these lows. That would be very nice, because that's the previous daily low. That would be very juicy. I would love that. What broker we using? We use Vantage, as we have a partnership with them. Use Vantage on a daily basis. And if you have a Vantage broker account, you can have access to our VIP community and also our indicators. Sorry. And all you need to do is just click on the link in the description, join our free Telegram, message our support at this pinned message. You click on this pinned message, and then you can DM VIP on our support. Hey Naji, welcome to the stream, G. Hey, awesome E2. Appreciate you supporting us. We go here live on a daily basis on Asia session. We trade with volume profile, higher time frame supply and demand, and order flow as a confirmation. So looking forward to see you here every day. So if you have a Vantage account, you can have access to our VIP community, and you don't need to also have it. You can literally open up an account. It's pretty easy, straightforward, fast, and that's actually the easiest way you can access the VIP community. Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Upgraded. First time here watching from Uganda. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you here, G. We go here live on a daily basis, Monday through Friday on Asia session. So we started 27 minutes ago. That's usually the time we start. And the end time, we never know. Sometimes it's 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours. If the price action is good, the setup might be looking good, might be forming. Then I wait on the shrimp, just like yesterday. We did like about 4 hours of shrimp. That was the longest we did. And every single day we are hitting a new record for live viewers, for the most sub, the most liked. So we have reached 55 likes. We appreciate you guys if we reach 90 likes in the next couple of minutes, as we have 151 of you guys watching right now. So smash that like button. We can hit 90 or 100 easily in the next couple of minutes. No, you can definitely use Vantage. I see Gavin's already answering you. Yeah, indeed. It's not that you can only join with Vantage. There are other options as well. But it's just if you have Vantage Broker, it's the easiest way you can have access to the VIP. Yeah, looks like a failure model right here. Do we have anything up there? Oh, this point of control is definitely, and this one. Yep, right at the top, as expected. Thanks for the daily live streaming, truly love it, and you're great by the charts and human quality too. All important, that's why I appreciate you, Hatecast. Really appreciate you. Love to see that you're coming back every single day. You are also another one that I see on the chat every single day. Let's go, fam. We are 5 subs away from 1800, and I know 70% of you guys, by the data, are not subscribed. So stop being lazy and subscribe. Yeah, man, that's a long week. That's a long week. I'm new to the VIP. Please let me know whose trade I have to follow. There's many chats. Okay, I'll give you a quick rundown while we wait for Goldie to move. So, when you join, you will have this Syndicate VIP chat and VIP trades, right? What you can do, if you have other messages, you can pin the group itself. So you just right click, pin. So for example, if you have more chats like this, you see how it's at the top. You can literally pin it. then you go pin, and it's gonna be at the top, so you're never gonna have to look for it. Okay, so the main channel, which is the red profile color, is where I share my daily analysis videos. It's me, it's the announcements of the stream, it's Pavel with his crypto analysis. This is the gold trade I shared yesterday. Here you go, Pavel sharing his crypto analysis overall. Very great analysis. The gold, again, we share about the major news that's coming in, and again, daily analysis video. And then we have the one with the black profile color. That's where is for the general chat. So the first, we have the general chat. It's just a general chat. The second is the syndicate system, which is important for you to go through it, because that's where our educational series video is. So from volume profile right here, then we go supply and demand, correlations, COT data, seasonality, and execution, and more video will be released soon. So you go through all of this, you learn about what we look at, what we trade with, and then the rest is basically for a specific asset, right? For example, gold and metals chat. So here we talk about gold, the metals like silver, copper, all that stuff, right? But it's mainly for gold, since everybody trade gold. This is where we share our analysis, share what we're looking at, the trade updates, so it's open to everybody. And then we have the winning trades. This is where everybody, when they get a win, they post it here. You see? It's just for wins. Then we have the crypto, indices, currencies, macro overview. So all these are for a specific topic. Let me know if that made sense. So hey Siva, welcome to the stream. Is this a lifetime subscription once you get into VIP group? Yes, it's a lifetime. I will also join VIP, been waiting. Oh, I'm waiting for you then. I am waiting for you. You're gonna love the VIP, man. You are already like super active, super on time on the streams. The VIP will be just that icing on the cake for you, as we are discussing setups, trades, the markets, for all the sessions, right? Not just Asia. I already went through volume profile video from Andre. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Very good video, right? Smash that like button, fam. We have reached 67. Let's reach 80 in the next couple minutes. Hey Drew, great to see you, brother. It was great, it was great. Woke up a little bit later than usual, but never miss the streams. Never late for the streams. I'm coming soon in the VIP, just in a good trade. Well, we are waiting for you, Kilo. Appreciate you subscribing, EJ. Appreciate you, my brother. We got JS. Appreciate you subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, man. I've been developing this my knowledge around the volume footprint and the bubble, so still learning day by day. Even though I've been using it for months, but you know, there's always something to learn in trading. Tap trading to that point of control. Yeah, that's definitely lacking some volume. Nice, 70 likes, fam. There's 141 of you watching, so that's double the likes. So we should at least have 100 likes, not 70. So smash that like button. Just did the volume profile, and my previous take value low is your POC. Is it? Did you mark it on the futures? I haven't looked at the futures today. Maybe yours is you're looking at the futures. No. Maybe you're looking at lower time frame. But still, that's point of control. I have 2 years experience and not too many strategy. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Took a long on 40.22, targeting 40.38, just a quick scalp. 40.22, right here, okay. Targeting 40.38. Interesting. Let's see if we can get the closure above. That's what I want to see before taking a trade. I think we should adopt culture where you click the like button when you join the stream. 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. Couldn't say it any better. No, I agree with you, EJ. I just meant like, if you know a lot of things, then you know it's good because you know what you have to choose that works for you, right? For example, if you know too many stuff, then you have to stick with one, right? Not with all of it. Then you can at least have a better, how do I say this? You can choose better what works better for you, right? Like for example, I used to trade IC, TSMC, all that shit. Didn't work for me, right? Then I found volume profile. I was like, yeah, this is it. No, I learned this strategy, that strategy, many other, but I was like, yep, this volume profile, higher time frame, supply and demand. That's what it works for me. And also adding volume footprint and order flow overall made it even better. Don't understand why people won't hit the like button. It's free, so why not? Yeah, man, well said. I don't even know. I mean, look at that, already hit 80, so all it took was just moving your finger, clicking the like button. Appreciate you, EJ. I mean, from 4019 and be break even. That's good. That's very good, G. That's awesome. If you're on break even already, then that's good. Just let it run. If you want to target higher. We are one sub away from 1800, fam. Come on. Smash that subscribe button. Who's it gonna be? I don't know. It has to be somebody. No, I'm not in a trade, guys. If I'm in a trade, it will be on the screen like this or something. Oh, big W's in the chat, fam. 18 freaking 100 subs. That was our goal for this week, and we are halfway through the week and we already hit it. So 2k loading, I'm just saying, potentially 2k loading. I wouldn't say no to that. And I wouldn't be surprised if we hit that by the end of the week. Yeah, indeed, we are growing fast. We started from 0, just growing day by day. $2K and you call Trump? Oh, I'll do it, don't worry. Whenever we hit 2K, whatever trade we're gonna get in, I'll call Trump. I'm like, bro, we have to celebrate our 2K subs, so you have to pump this shit. Come on. Yeah, so we're just lacking the volume. I would assume we're gonna have a little bit more volume around the 4-hour closure in 17 minutes. Too bad the candle pull doesn't work until in a trade. Yeah, man. I mean, everything has its weakness, right? $350% injection. I wonder if it's gonna try to push up then. How was your trading day yesterday? Let me know. Did you close in profit, drawdown, break even? I had a good day. I had a good day with Goldie, with Dow Jones, my baby, finally. Back at it trading. Where is it? Back at it trading. Good week overall so far. Good week. Profit, no trades. On break even. Yeah, I didn't trade gold in New York, but it was a little bit choppy. Profit, that's awesome, Ben. Yeah, I remember that, Silent. 4%. So, depending on how much you risk per trade, that's like what, couple trades? 2 trades? 4 trades? New York was bad, yeah. That's why I traded Dow Jones instead of gold. Been okay, but just slow. Yeah, it's definitely been slow for me as well. It's just it was a little bit cleaner or clear, more clear for me compared to last week. Entry now, bro. Okay, tell me your entry, bro. FOMO yesterday, oh, not good. Not good. Yeah, New York was absolute garbage. Surprisingly, London was good, like late London, right? After the 4-hour closure. This is where we took the short as well. Let me show it to you guys on the Telegram. I have to find it. There we go. Beautiful rejection from this range. Closure below. Entered here. Stop above the high here. targeted the Friday low. Beautiful, beautiful trade. Look at that, the Friday lows tagged out, very nice. Finally, we had a cleaner London session after what? I don't even remember when was the last time London was clean. Buy or sell, bro? Oh, I don't say buy or sell. You tell me. I'm gonna do a reverse psychology on you. You give me signal. We're different out here, buddy. If you come here trying to ask for a signal, I'm gonna switch that shit and I'm gonna ask you to give me a signal. Why you write no buy zone? No, I said no trade zone because this is not interesting to trade in between, it's just ranging. So I want to see either the break above continuation or break below continuation, maybe a failure, same thing, failure, and then come back. How to prevent false breakout when in a trade? Always got stopped out due to the false breakout in the right direction. There are multiple ways depending on what time frame do you trade. I usually wait for, like for example, if I want to look for a long here and I don't end up getting caught into this false fake out here or false breakout, I'll wait for a strong closure above. And I don't mean a 5 minute, I don't mean a 1 minute, no. I mean like at least a 15-minute closure above, 30-minute, 1 hour. Why? Because it's important, right? Like if 5-minute closes above, like that doesn't really show strength, not even 1 minute, right? But if we see a 15-minute closure, then maybe the next candle opens up, make the bottom wick, and then on the flip is when you want to get in, because that's gonna give you that extra confirmation, you know. Like for example here, that's why I didn't want to enter a long, even though I'm looking for a long anything above previous state point of control. This was an obvious fake out, right, to me. So just patience, wait for a strong candle closures, like 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, even better, right? But yeah, wait for those kind of confirmations. And you see the price is choppy right now, it's just barcoding, so there's no reason to see a good volume right now, or at least I don't see any reason why this would push up immediately right now, so I'll just stay it out for now. I think Asia keep choppy as we have it from. So yeah, that's definitely possible. That's why I'm not also gonna be too much aggressive today, not gonna give too much risk exposure. I trade with layers, buying or selling the pullback, aggressive trading. Yeah, sometimes I trade the fake outs too, but not at the moment. I usually wait for other stuff to happen first and then take the failure or the fake outs. What time do you mark your POC? Usually what, 30 minutes, 1 hour, sometimes 5 and 15, depends on the occasion. If all of them align, doesn't really matter. But sometimes volume changes, right, from time frame to time frame, so gotta mark out and see which one is more accurate. Yep. And everything else is just slow, right? So man, that trend line is so beautiful on dollar, making me think FOMC is gonna come. This thing is gonna dump and take out every low here. This. I wouldn't be surprised. Not gonna lie. Still in that weekly supply too, so. But also new weekly demand was created, so definitely tight. Ooh, we have that high that it could take out. Did it took it out? No, not yet. Wouldn't be surprised also if it takes out that high, and then if it's going to reverse, right? If it's not, then not. Oh yeah, definitely, Gavin. We've seen this so many times, eh? Especially last year, August, you can see, bro. Interest rate decision. Same thing, was grind into the upside. FOMC, boom. Massive bearish candle to get all the lows here. Matter of the fact, let's look at it. I think it was August last year, right? 2025 August. Was it August or was something else? I can't remember, but we had 1 week that thing was crazy. I think it was, can't remember exactly, but we were grinding up and up and up. I think it was probably this one. Just grinding up for like a couple weeks, then took out everything we had. Probably was that one. Can't remember. I don't have that much of a good memory to remember what the hell happened in August and the exact day. Did you draw those zones? Is it an indicator? No, it's so we have the key level here, which is the previous day point of control, and if it closes above, I want to see the continuation, so that's why I put a buy zone here. If not, I usually just put a key level, you see, because I know what I'm looking at. But this way it's easier for you guys to understand what I'm looking at. Any reason that you prefer trade or doing live stream on the Asia session? Yeah, gold has been way cleaner on Asia. London, not even gonna talk about it. That thing has just been sideways, besides yesterday. New York, yeah, it's been choppy. Sometimes it's good, but then Trump tweets, everything gets wrecked. So Asia has been just consistent. Is it better to trade on 15 or 5 minutes? Both? I trade on both. You shouldn't think about which time frame is better to trade. You should think about which one suits your strategy the best, right? If you do your complete top-down analysis, doesn't matter, you can even trade on 1 minute, which I do sometimes. I think if it takes out the last day low and then it can be more, oh, that would be awesome, Summit. That would be exactly what I want to see. That would be the best thing ever. I've been trading for 3 years, EJ. 3 years and something, I don't know. Will Trump tweet today? I don't know. Let me message him. Ask him. Yeah, spider. These are drawn manually. Definitely not automatic. Buy? You're saying buy. Okay, let's see. If this one drops, I'm gonna blame you. Why you wanna buy here out of nowhere? I mean, it's at the view up, so maybe it gets rejected. Buy. You said buy. You said buy. Are you in a buy as well? If not, that's not a good signal, my friend. I want good signal. Okay, maybe you were onto something. I'll mark it out. You said buy here. Yeah, indeed. 3 more likes, still 100 likes, fam. Smash that like button. Your views today on the news for FMC? I think most of the stuff are priced in, to be honest. If I'm being honest, I'm not expecting too much of a big move. I'm in my 3rd year now, still not a break-even trader. Well, I reached my break-even stage last year, so around 2 years of trading. But then I was journaling a lot as well, just to know my data, my setups, my strategy. That's the only thing that helped me reach my break-even stage way faster. I generally take MGC. I haven't traded SHA USD. Is the chat a bigger fan? It's about the same, just SHA is for the CFD, for the spot chart, and GC is for futures. I trade both, so I trade both. Full port buy is a better signal. Okay, if I lose my account, it's your fault. Oh, very bad signal, sir. Who told me to buy, you see? Oh no. Very bad signal, sir. What is that? Wow. Now I lost my account because of you guys. Wow. Oh, now it's bearish after I got stopped out. I didn't got into the trade, I'm just joking, but oh man, I love these people coming in, say buy or sell, and then tell buy, don't sell. I hope you didn't enter the buy, and you were joking, my friend, because it seems like this guy wants to drop. Buy bearish, he wanted to say. That's a good way to put it in. Oh no, I lost my account. Somebody gave me a signal in the chat, so I took it long. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Don't listen to the new traders. No, I don't. I'm just joking. I didn't take any trade. But I'm just having fun here. Where is it? Where's the guy that was giving me signal? Where are you? No, of course I didn't take a trade. Of course, guys. Come on. You think I will care if somebody tell me buy or sell? I'm just having fun here. And then you wanna know what's gonna happen? This thing is gonna drop, reverse after 10 years. There, and then it's gonna push up, and then they're gonna come here say, I told you, bro, it's gonna push up. Oh man. Trading is easy, you just have to buy highs and sell lows. Come on guys, you really think I've lost my account? You think I'm that stupid, guys? What's happening? Is it your first time here or something? Y'all fall for this? Oh, come on, man. You really think I care when somebody says buy and I'm gonna buy? No. Hell no. This is a no trade zone. This is why I don't wanna buy here. There's nothing to buy here. Only above here. I love how King is tagging him. Oh man, you guys are awesome. Awesome, King, awesome. What a nasty drop, eh? Okay, back to business. The lows is swept, which I wanted to see, tapped into that fixed point of control of that range. Now let's see if it can find support, but I don't see any valuation that it's good at the moment. 15 is just there in the middle. 5-minute undervalue, maybe we find something. Would I long it from here? I don't know. 4-hour closure already closed, sorry. 4-hour already closed. The 4-hour low is swept. Let's see, 4-hour low is swept. I wanna start seeing a reversal now. Then push up. Now that it's the lowest swept, this is no more a no trade zone for me. Why? Because I like this kind of patterns. If he actually gonna reverse, I wouldn't say no to take a long from previous day value low. But again, it's a little bit on the riskier side. Cause 15 minutes not undervalued, 30 minutes is not undervalued, 1 hour is not undervalued, nothing is either way. So it can go both ways. My screen is blurry. It might be on your side, bro. Everything is fine on my side here. Check if you don't have the quality on lower. This is not bad actually. I'm starting to like this. Well, great to see you here, Benjamin. Welcome to the stream, brother. Maybe retrace to 418 then dump. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's not impossible. It's definitely possible. Yeah, potentially Paul Mannix, potentially. Long or short? Neither. Go sideways, my friend. Take a trade like this. Take a trade like this. You ain't gonna lose ever in your life. Take a sideways trades. Never gonna hit your stop loss. Are we at a 1 hour demand zone? I don't know, brother. I don't use 1 hour demands. Wow, look at all that low being swept. I like it. Flipping bullish? Oh, I would really love that. Even though I put a buy zone here, but the best one with the best confirmation will be above previous day point of control. So just saying. Just saying, because I might stay out until we actually close above it. Really depends on what I see on order flow. Yeah, V-ups right there. I'm definitely gonna wait. Oh yeah, for sure, Batman. That's gonna make us billionaires. Yeah, you see, that's why I want to see closure above VWAP, because the sellers will get trapped. All the sellers at the bottom as well on the footprint. If not, then yeah, I agree. Shorts could be cleaner, but depends how 15-minute closes. Nice tap. Previous day value low. Okay, that was an older strategy of mine. Long at the bottom of the range, short at the top of the range. Nice. Magic touch. Should we do the magic thing? Should we do the magic thing? Man, that tap was perfect there. Wow, what a reversal. The reason I don't want to short it below fixed point of control, which would make sense to short it there based on the price action here, is we are in that freaking demand. I don't like it. If you mark daily week to body, then in that case, yeah, could drop to what is this, 4007, which would be what we have down there, 4007. Basically the low of this range. I'm not gonna enter any trade right now. It's up to you guys if you want to short or not. Personally, I want to stay a little bit more patient. Today is FOMC, so FOMC day. $4K touch, possibly. Maybe this drop for the past couple days, I wouldn't say it's impossible. Definitely doable. And that was clean, holy. See what dollar doing, is it gonna push up right now? Yes, pushing up. Dollar is at previous day value low. If this one can find resistance here and then drop, that would be interesting, I would say. Because in that case, if it drops, gold it can push up. So if you are in a short, W for you. I don't want to short right now. Put a line with the potential drop on the dollar after this. Yeah, let's see. Here you can check your volume profile. I drew mine for previous daily, yesterday opening, today's open, current week from last week Monday open, and today's depends on what you want to see, right? Currently I only have previous daily. I didn't mark everything else. I should mark previous weekly as well, actually. Previous week value low, I want to see where it was. Right at the bottom. We are in this high volume node as well on the previous weekly level. What about current week? It's at current week value low right now. wanna see if there's any clean reactions at the current value low, and yeah, there is. Wow, 15-minute looks quite decent. Looks very decent. But again, I don't want to long it from here. Demand zone at 4006. Yes, I have that one as well.
Bring the baseline back around again.
June softer inflation and labor data will cause some sort of hold. Still, more than half of the Fed officials see a hike, as they are not taking this oil supply inflation fears lightly at all. Appreciate you sharing that, Ronak. I'm not really that good with the macro analysis, that's why we have Ronak. He is the guy when it comes to the macro. He is him. You know what I'm saying? He is him. He is him. Smash that like button, fam. We have reached 103, which is awesome. If you don't know how, you just, this is the stream. This like here, just move your mouse here, boom, like. Not this one. I mean, if you want to press this one, that's awesome too. But like. Like it, fam. Here comes the flip that I was waiting for. Very nice tutorial. Yeah, I have to, because some people don't like it, you know. Some people are lazy, don't like the stream. They only come here, take the trade, make their money. They don't even like the stream. Starting to like this. How do you determine where to draw your fixed range volume profile? Is it like a fib where you draw the trend breaks? I'm using copy indicator more and more. No, it's the same. This one, fixed range volume profile, that's it. We use it on previous daily, previous weekly, swing level, fixed level. So for example, let me show it to you, the swing level, because that's something people don't use that much. Swing is when you usually have a big move and it retraces and it's in a momentum and it's usually continuous. You see, I was waiting for a pullback to previous week value high, but it didn't, right? So I draw the swing on 5 minutes from this bottom to this top. Swing point of control, you see, wasn't really able to close below. Yes, I know it did close below here, but didn't follow through. And the reason I said that, because I was waiting for a 4-hour closure, and if you look at the 4-hour closure, where the hell is it? You see, closed above it. So that was my confluence. And then this is where I took my trade. Waited for a closure above, swing value high, and then took the trade right on the break. So you can use swing, you can use you can see, even tapped into it later at the value high today. See, so yeah, you can use swing levels, fixed levels, previous daily, previous weekly. Damn, one more time from previous day value low. I almost tapped into it. Your patience shows your experience. Appreciate you, EJ. Got wrecked so many times by being impatient that I learned if I don't be patient, I'm just gonna keep blowing accounts and getting wrecked. Yeah, I might get rejected. Let's see. I wouldn't you buy if it's exponential model. The reason I want to buy here is, first of all, the 4 hour, it looks super bearish, right? This could easily drop more and more and more. I don't want to be caught into that move. I'd rather just wait for the flip on the 4 hour. Now the low is swept, which is kind of like a reversal play that I like to see. So sometimes I take it, but I might take it with a half risk. But I mean, look at this. After this big drop, usually we just see range, and I don't want to enter here. Stop loss here, keep waiting for the price to range and range and range and range and range. That's why I said even here for me it's not ideal, because the 4 hour will not be flipped. 4 hour is right here. But again, if depending on the stop loss, I might enter, because by then I would be break even. So if anything, if it makes the top wick and then wants to flip bearish, then I'll be out by then. Really, in dollar, there's a POC with a lot of volume in 101.03. What POC you talking about? I would assume you're talking about the futures chart, maybe. Oh, he was previously POC on the futures chart. Juicy. Look at this high volume node as well. That's very bounced, and also this range. I mentioned this range as well. I called out this move as well. Fixed point of control. Boom. Let's see. I'm not convinced yet on any gold move right now. If you want to trade around here, that's up to you. I don't want to trade it here. Have you set any buy orders at the fixed point of control? Not yet. I don't really work that much with the put in a limit order at the kilowatt and let it run. I'll usually wait for the confirmation. Unless I go with a big stop loss, then yeah, I might do enter like that. That's a question you all should ask W to the guy whoever asked it. What question? That one? Which one? 1-0, great to see you back, 1-0. 40-11. Not bad, right at the bottom, huh? I might give it a shot above here. But that VWAP, man, yeah, I don't wanna I don't know. This is one of those trades that looks good, but also not good. Because if I enter long anything above here, I have to manage it very fast because VWAP is right here. Unless the next candle goes here, the next one here, and then the VWAP is something like this, then maybe I take it. No, man, I'm not in a buy. If I was, I would have shown here, man. You must be new, but usually when I enter, I put on the screen here. Starting to look good. Desmond. Great to see you back, G. Starting to look good, but not there yet. Not there yet. Whoa! Ho ho! Ho ho! Nice, fam. We reached 116 likes. Let's get another 4 and reach 120. Sir, I will not answer any more question about if you are in a trade or not, man. I said that if I will get in, I will show it. And also, I keep saying it, manage your own trade. If you wanna enter now, enter. Don't wait for me. But then if you wanna enter just like my entry, then wait for me to put it on the screen, cause I'm not in yet. This is very corrective, no displacement at all. The buy will not be valid until there is volume to signal bullish. Cool, then short the gold, my man. Easy, simple as like that. Then take a short on gold. DXY pump? Is it pumping? Oh yeah. That was a nasty pump. Oh, this is starting to look good, but VWAP is in the way. So that's why we need to see closure above. I mean, if it would have closed here, double wick play, I wanted to enter something like this, but I don't want to trade straight to VWAP, but starting to look good. Let's see if it can, I mean, if it goes above previously point of control, which was our initial plan, That would be really nice, like really nice. I will wait for a 15-minute closure. If it goes above VWAP, then maybe I give it a shot. Maybe I like it. But if it pulls back, try to close below again, then yeah, I will not get it. Yeah, risky, definitely. That's why I didn't enter. That's why I said buy zone for me, but a risky trade. That's why I didn't enter. I haven't entered. If I would have put this one. 4 hours not flipped yet, so for me the best trade would be this one, above previous day point of control. I think we're gonna get a massive pump right now, I'm not gonna lie. Something's telling me we're gonna get a pump right now. Bitcoin starting to look good for shorts. Two whales fighting. Let's see. Yeah, you see, this is why I don't want to take the long right now. I said confirmation. Said I will wait for a confirmation. Still not there yet for me. Yeah, because of this, you see. It could still push up, but I don't want to take it from here. Too risky. Even if you have a south or confirmation to entry, you're gonna see the price. Yeah. Mr. Wolf, welcome to the stream, G. Appreciate you subscribing. I see some new people joining in. If you're new, we trade with volume profile, higher time frame supply and demand, and order flow as a confirmation. And we are here live on a daily basis on Asia session. There comes the pump. There comes the pump. Come on. Yes. There we go. Hey, Mr. Wolf, great to see you on the chat, my man. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you guys here. Make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on when we go live, because that's when we give our full-on analysis. And you can catch the trade most likely afterwards. We were waiting for this drop here at the beginning, take out the low and then potentially reverse. I'm not in a trade yet. If I will be, I will put it on the screen as well, something like this. I wanted to see here, but view up was literally in the way, so I didn't want to take it long. So the plan is to wait for a closure above previous day point of control, which is at 40.26, and then potentially long it from there. How many contracts do you take? Depends on the trade. On my 50k account, I usually risk like $350, maybe $250. On my 150k account, I risk like 600 to 800. So whatever contract that is, depends on the stop loss, right? It's not gonna be always the same. I don't use fixed contract or lot size. I use a fixed value for my stop loss. There comes the pump. That was a quick push. Again, I wanted to take it from there, but the VWAP was in the way, and I don't like to long straight into VWAP. Okay, starting to go crazy right now. I will wait for this 15-minute closure. If this 15-minute can close above the previous day point of control, that would be amazing. Be sure I'm gonna take this long. I just don't like the 5-minute, that is overvalued. But it could push up, a pullback, and then continuation. Yeah, let's see, Gavin. Still not there yet. I wonder where's that guy that was saying this is no good for long and no displacement, blah 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 blah. Definitely not in the chat. Appreciate you, EJ. Yeah, as I said many times, I'm gonna repeat again. I'm here to trade live, trade my own way. If it doesn't align with your plan, that's completely fine. I'm wrong sometimes as well. It's completely fine. But I'm gonna trade in my plans, with my strategy, with my way, either way. I mean, the OG guys that are here every day, they know. I don't care if somebody tells, oh, this is not good for your trade, this is the other way around. Cool. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's one stop loss. Not gonna blow my account with one stop loss. Started to look very juicy, not gonna lie. Ooh. Sellers trapped here. Oh my god. This is one heck of a move. Starting to like it, eh? Really starting to like this. I'm new to scalping, but I like it. Yeah, scalping can be good, but also can be dangerous, my friend. You can take like 30 trades in the blink of an eye and then not even realize that you took 20 trades. Let's see, I want to see this 5-minute pullback and then enter at the break of the high. If that happens, I'm really willing to enter. Really. 4-hour flip bullish as well, you see? This is what I mean. I like this type of reversals. 4-hour opens up, take out the low, especially if there's an important low, like this one, previous daily low, and then previous 4-hour low. Yeah, I like it. Stop loss will be quite big, no? Cover the 1-hour fair value gap. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. I might even wait for the 1-hour closure, not gonna lie, cause all these rejections here, it could flip bearish. Have to be very cautious. My buy zone was 2013. Yeah, I was looking there too, I just didn't want to be too aggressive. I was looking at the buy here, at the buy here. But I was like, yeah, Let me just be patient. I wanna see how this 15 minutes gonna close as well. So smash that like button, fam, if you haven't. Make sure to always be here on time for the stream, because that's when we give our full-on analysis. $15 looks good, 30 minutes looks good, 1 hour looks good, everything looks good. Patience is key indeed. I know I want to see a pullback, but if this goes like this, I don't know if I like it. That's why I'm waiting for the 15-minute closure, because if it goes below, yeah, not good for buy. Would act more like a failure and kind of act more like a sell zone around here, you know. We still have 50 seconds, let's see. I'm here for the analysis, trades are the collateral. That's awesome. Starting to like it. Not bad, not too shabby. I just don't like this closure. Valuation is almost at the middle, Yankov. Good thing that now you're in the VIP, you will have access to these indicators as well. Yeah, it might be a good idea to wait for 1 hour, as I said as well, yeah. But if it breaks the high, stops below the low, I wouldn't say no. I don't like this 15 minute. But I do want to just put it buy stop and forget. Might do it for now. Where we want to target that high. What is that? Yeah, it's doable. Yeah, like as I said, I don't like this 15-minute closure. You see the point of control there? That's something I don't like for the continuation model. If the POC was somewhere around here, maybe I would be a bit more happy. But it could also tap into this cluster of buyers and then push up. So I will mark that out for now. Yes, Spirit. I use order flow as well as a confirmation. I don't trade based on the order flow. I use order flow as a confirmation. Again, it could close below and then close above until the 1 hour closure. Just hover around. So it might be a good thing to wait for the 1 hour. Patience indeed, Gavin. And if it pushes up, tag me in and then drop, it's a stop loss. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is, my friend.
Bring the baseline back around again.
Yeah. The reason I want to wait because if this one goes below, this could act as a failure and then drop. In that case, then yes, I would take a short, possibly towards the previous day value low again. Let me check how's this session volume looking. Let's wait. 5 got invalidated, now we wait for 15. If it goes, it goes. Size position, I usually risk almost the same about. I don't have a fixed lot size, but I have a fixed money that I risk per trade. That depends if it's my funded account, if it's the personal account. It depends. I've sent an email to join your VIP. Awesome. Did you message the support in the Telegram? The team will get back to you as soon as possible if you did. Looks like he wants to drop. But again, 1 hour closure coming in. 8 minutes. Also, it took out the 4 hour high, so now it can go both ways. It can go up, it can go down. I'm still not in this trade, so I'm not in a loss, fam. Yeah, indeed, Desmond, failed auction. Exactly. That's why I said if it goes below, I'm willing to short. Because, I mean, look at the 1 hour. Every time comes to this zone here, It's getting rejected. That's why I didn't want to get in blindly. Awesome, EJ. Looking forward to see you on the VIP then. Smash that like button, fam. About 126 likes. Yeah, Desmond, yeah, exactly. When I drew that volume profile, I saw that failure. You see? Boom, back into the range right now. Now you tapped into the point of control of the session. So yeah, if you wanna take a short, that's up to you. Honestly, I would love to, but the 1 hour closure coming in 7 minutes. All I can do is just wait. I don't like to trade before the hourly closure. Got wrecked so many times. Oh yeah, this is definitely looks like a failed auction, definitely. With the 5 minute overvaluation as well. 5 minutes has been quite accurate too. Yeah, the overvaluation looks nice, Dobry. I want to see where the hourly will close, because that will give me a better bias. Also, if you look at the 1 hour, it's just ugly. If he wanted to give the follow through, he would have went for a follow through right now. Yes sir, 200 live views. Almost hit there. Shrimp is growing for sure, Gavin. We are in a momentum phase. There's a reason why our subs look like this. Just the uptrend. And this is still with the data that shows us 70% of you guys are not subscribed and you're just watching sneaky behind the screen, huh? So subscribe, smash that subscribe button. I want to join, but my country isn't on the list. We have other forms of we have other options as well to get into the VIP. It's not just Vantage. The Vantage of course would be the easiest way, but then you can also get in with the one-time fee payment. Then it's a lifetime. Get some giveaways from funded next and watch views grow. So yeah, we thought about that too. We were talking to have a potential partnership with them, but there's also that thing that if we keep doing giveaways all the time, people are just gonna join for the giveaway, right? Not for the stream. And then that will kind of attract wrong kind of audience as well. But that would be nice to do a giveaway. Sure, Summit. Summit says, looks like a valid long to me if you get rejected from POC. Yeah, that range is nice, definitely. I agree with you, my friend. what broker should we use? I mean, there's many brokers out there, but we use Vantage because they're one of the most trusted ones out there, and they're one of the OGs in the market. What prop firms I use? Oh, I use a lot of prop firms. I use Lucid, Funded Next, Top Step. So I'm just slowly building all of them. Getting them payouts and buy more accounts, and then putting the payouts into my personal account. Summit says about this range. This is actually decent, yeah. This is actually decent. The only reason I wouldn't take it from here is the pure state POC. It could easily get rejected. There we go, chat. That's the link for you to open up a Vantage account. It's pretty straightforward, easy. Takes you like a couple minutes. Then you can join our. You can have access to our VIP and the indicators. Alpha Capital good. Haven't used them, to be honest. I can't tell if it's actually good or not. Didn't have any experience with them. Let's go, fam. 1 like away from 130 likes. What about Remaster Trade? Never heard of that. Never heard of that, my friend. Aravinas, where are you from? Currently I live in Japan, but I am mixed. I'm Brazilian, Japanese and Iranian. What if you can't use Vantage? Then the other option you have is to join with the fee that you have to pay. It's a one-time fee. What about you guys? Where are you guys from? Drop in the chat. Let's see. I remember we had a lot of Indians, a lot of people from Europe as well, but we are from everywhere. So yeah, either through Vantage or one-time lifetime membership fee. Yes, appreciate you subscribing, G. Let's see. Germany, Haiti, US, India, Mexico. Oh, come on, King, you're not from Wakanda. I know you. US, Uganda, Germany, Texas, Canada, Detroit. What up, dude? Georgia, India. I'm in Manchester. Nice. Tobago, Australia, Bangladesh, South Africa. Nice, fam. Philippines, India. Awesome to see all of you guys out here. How's the 15-minute close? Did it close above? No, it closed garbage. Oh snap, I think I got in. And not yet. Okay. Why is my interest that high then? Mexico, South Africa, working in US. Nice. A lot of people from South Africa. I haven't got tagged in yet on my CFD account though. No, I haven't got tagged in. Trading back to previous week POC, potentially if it goes there, but I don't know if I want to target that high. I got tagged in on my futures, I don't know. Why is it not showing here? What is wrong with my trading view? From Bangladesh, very difficult to trade crypto is illegal here. Ooh, illegal. I mean, it's very restricted here in Japan too, but sometimes you can trade it. Wait guys, let me reopen my trading view. Why is it not showing my positions? Why is it not showing my positions here? I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Okay. Damn it, that's the worst tagging ever. On my CFD I'm not in yet, guys. So I'm still not in. On the futures I don't know why it tagged me. It was bogging around. So I might close it and re-enter if it breaks the highs. Because this is still holding. Yeah, no, because we had the contract rollover. You see, we are now at MGCZ. So it still hasn't rolled over here on trading view. No, I don't think so. I think it just changed. Let me double check here. Let me double check. Okay, I will close this. I don't know why I tagged in mistakenly. I lost for no reason. Because on my CFD you can see that I didn't really got tagged in yet. But it looks like he wants to drop again. Damn it, that was an unnecessary loss, eh? It happens, it happens. But with the 1 hour closure below previous day point of control, looks like he wants to drop. So I'm not gonna lie. Looks like Mori wants to do this. I'm gonna close the chart, no trading till no trading now till after Fomc. That's a good decision. Silent. Yeah, Ben, for sure. If 1 hour would have closed above it, I would be much more confident we could push up. I want to see at least one 15-minute closure above. Yeah, on 5 is definitely overvalued. But on 15, if it flips bullish, market will go up. Hopefully, that's what we're looking for. Maybe I put a buy stop at the top. The only reason is I want to see closure above this box here. I don't like it, could still get rejected. And also, you guys, I told you guys we could tap into this and flip. Exactly what happened. Damn, that was such an unnecessary loss. Right now it's very uncertain. With the 5-minute overvaluation, it can definitely drop a little bit more towards previous day value low. I want to see at least the next 15-minute closing above. So this 5-minute, I want to see a closure above. Because I saw somewhere that the contract already rolled over, so that's why I took it there. Because technically we are still in the queue, right? So I was like, oh, both of it has decent amount of volume. I'll trade on that. But still, same thing. I want to see closure above. Manu, appreciate you subscribing, G. Okay, okay. If 50-minute closes like this, make the next bottom week. Oh, I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna give this one a shot. So something like this. Let's see, 50-minute closure in 1 minute. If it flips bearish, then no good. Volume's kicking in, that's for sure. Starting to look juicy, my friends. Starting to look juicy, so don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on when we go live. Last minute pullback. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Come on, make it bigger bottom wick, my friend. I know you wanna do it. Chronicles, appreciate you subscribing, G. Welcome to the stream, welcome. If it makes the bottom wick now, tap into this point of control. On the flip, I will get in, for sure. It tagged me in on my CFD account, because I already had a limit order. But the confirmation would be drop again. Make that bottom wick. So technically I am in on my futures. It's so slow right now on this one, on futures. We're in the buys on 4T17, that's good. Now I subscribe, but why don't show your display, dude? What I mean, I am showing. entry here. It makes the bottom way cool. There we go. Now that's the drop I wanted to see. Not bad. I'll put my at the flip. I'm gonna add 2 more. Now we need to see the follow through, my friends. Oh, nice. Now we need to see the flip bullish. What do we have there as a target? I mean, New York high, previous day New York high. Would be interesting. Come on, flip bullish and tag me in. I know you want to do it. What's the target? 4100. For now, full target I will watch out 4040, but it can go to 4065. Haven't tagged me in on the futures yet, but I would assume this flipping bullish is just gonna go. Okay, tagged me in aggressively. Definitely gonna put my stop loss there. TP, TP, TP. I mean, those highs is looking juicy. I'll put it there for now. Oh, that's a good pump, fam. Keep pushing, baby. TP, if he takes out the previous day New York high, that would be very interesting, guys, not gonna lie. But we need to see the follow through, definitely. If not, I will close it earlier, just because of my small mistake I did on my futures for no freaking reason. But it is what it is. Ooh! What a push, puppy. Don't forget, guys, manage your own trade. Manage your own trade, fam. What a push! Holy schmoly! I'm moving my stop loss to break even, guys. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit focused here. I'm managing my trades on my personal and also funded. So let's go now. Okay, now I'm a little bit more relieved. Stop loss on break even. I was managing like 3 accounts. So let's freaking go. Let me see how much it will be at the high. Ah, that's good enough to cover my stupid loss and some profit. Stop loss on break even, fam. So if you took first TP as well, drop a W in the chat. If you are around break even, drop a W in the chat. Now we need to see the follow through. Risk-free trade indeed, Gavin. Now we don't need to see the pullback, my friend. Just keep going. Okay, the same way. Look at that, all the W's. Don't pull back now, my friend. Keep going. Because if this one pull back, this bars will get trapped and that's not good for the continuation. But if it goes above, that's good. So I want to see this one flipping bullish. And based on the... oh, what is that pullback, man? Yeah, this could be just another push, pullback, then continuation. But usually I don't want to risk it, so I usually put my stop loss on break even. So if you guys are out or took some profit, that's good. I want to see this 15 minutes closing above here, or at least here around 40.33 ish on futures, on spot as well. So the good entry as well on the personal account. TP, as I said, for now is at that highs. Stop loss on break even. So if we go, we're gonna go now to the upside. If not, it's just gonna be hovering around. Let's see how much more we have. 2 more minutes till 15-minute closure. Yeah, this is not looking promising right now for the follow through. Awesome, God. TP at 40.35. My entries at 40.29. Stop loss is at break even. Is that okay? Yeah, why not? Seems to be fine. Another push, and soon I'll call a friend named Diddy. Yeah, the famous Diddy candles, right? Alright guys, I think it's time for me to pull the candle. What do you guys think? This strategy never fails, huh? What do you guys think? Shall we do it? Shall we do it, fam? Shall we do it? Shall we pull the candle again, eh? Push up. In 2 more minutes, this is gonna push up. There we go. We already got the flip. We should do it more. More. One big push to the upside. Come on. Okay, decent closure on 15. There we go. Look at that push. More. 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 Telling you, this never fails. Dude, I passed my face to in one trade. That's awesome. So hell, that's really awesome, G. Based on the order flow, we could pull back here to this level and then push up again. But I would love to see a continuation from here. I do not want to see a pullback. Just keep going. Yeah, if it drops below lower than this, then that's not good. But if it just comes down, quick tap and then flip bullish, that's still good. Magnet, yeah, I used to use that a lot, but it's patched already. Candle pull never fails, like you just massage this thing. And then you wait for the magic to work. And then sometimes we call Trump as well, that's the icing on the cake. I just passed my face to a 2 from Nigeria, that's awesome. Diddy told me this candle will close at 40.38. Well, tell him to do it sooner then. This one flipping bullish, that's good. If it doesn't flip bullish, then most likely it's gonna be a break even. It's from the bottom of Asia time now, 0.66. It's doable. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is not big of a pullback. If this one doesn't get rejected now, most likely it's a break even. Pull, let's go. We need more than pull right now. We need Trump to help us right now. Just say something to gold push up. Yeah, I'm not starting to like this. It has to flip bullish. This one, and if it closes around this area, that's even better. Because if not, these sellers will most likely get trapped. Sup, Andre? Great to see you on the stream again. Yeah, I'm almost out on break even on the CFD. George, welcome to the stream, Jay. Appreciate you subscribing. We are 79 subs away from 1900, man. So smash that subscribe button. I like the little emoji of the fingers. Why did he pull the trigger now and not around 10:45 when the blue candle tapped previous day POC? You mean here? Yeah, well I didn't enter now, I entered here. So I waited for a closure and then on the break of that I entered. Yeah, most likely it's gonna be a break even. It doesn't seem like he wants to give the fall through. Unless some miracle happens and this one flips in the next 10 seconds. Most likely it's gonna do a pullback. It was worth the shot though. Pull. I guess we have to do it again. So if we can survive this trade. We have to survive this trade. Push up. It has to be a correct angle. Push up till here, this high. Right this high, my friend. Right to this high. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like buyers are getting exhausted around here, so it makes sense to pull back. But I'll wait for this 15-minute closure. Because if somehow 15-minute flips bullish and closes above this box that I have marked up here, I think we still have a chance. If not, not gonna be worth it to hold it. Would you enter if it's a break even? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Because I think the majority of the move on Asia already happened, which was down here. I didn't want to long from here personally, but it was nice. Some of you guys took it. If I'm break even, I'll probably wait for London or New York. I don't think Asia will have more moves. If he actually wants to push up, it's gonna push up now in the next, what, 10-15 minutes, or at least before the hourly closure. So first thing we need to see is the flip of the 15-minute right here. Flip of the 15-minute closing bullish and then push up. Yeah, definitely buyers are getting exhausted. wanna see a push now, like this. One big push here. Till 40-40-ish. Right now. Boom. Boom. Do it. Do it. I know you wanna do it. One big push. No, I'm not as good as Fabio Valentini. Doesn't work like that. We need to definitely close above this level here. Another 1 minute or 4 seconds. It's possible, it's possible. Yeah, I know you want to close bullish, because Trump told me. Trump just messaged me. I'm gonna pump the gold until 40-50. Just for us. Insider trading from Trump, my friend. There we go. First good sign. 15-minute flip bullish. So now we need to see a push right now towards this high. Right now. There we go. He needs a new golden toilet for the next There we go, my friends. There we go. Told you, it might take some time, but the candle pull never fails, my friends. Never. This is the new strategy. Just pull it. Just pull it. Right this. We want to see pushing up. 3, 2, 1. Push up like this. Imagine if we pushed up. That would be funny. That would be a nice clip. So, let's see the next 5-minute closure, because that's the 15. There we go, my friends. The candle pull gets funnier, yeah. And it's also proven strategy, proven confluence. Whenever somebody asks, oh, why did you enter on a gold long? Just ask Rio. He pulled the candle and it worked, you know. What's your strategy? Rio's candle pull. Whenever he pulls a candle, I'll enter in that direction. Drop a 1 in the chat if you are in this long as well on Goldie. Let's see, I might take profit or close because of how 5-minute is getting overvalued. 15 as well. 15 is definitely getting towards overvaluation, so we have to be a little bit careful right now and not be too greedy. I closed my positions by error and I entered in the candle pull. You see, he wants to pull back again. So I'll wait for this 15 minute, then I might either close or take some profit. Thanks, brother. Your analysis always help me. Appreciate you, Amit. My TP is literally on the screen, brother. Full TP is at this highs. But I might close it earlier. 15 minutes starting to look like it wants to pull back. I do not want to risk it if that happens, you know. You like 1 hour, that's awesome. I made my monthly target from this trade. Thank you. Awesome. Solo, awesome. Come on, man, just close a little bit more bullish. Because if you flip bearish, I would not like to see that at all. At all. And I will close it no matter what. But 1 minute, I guess we can see another push here. That would be awesome. DM Trump, okay. Let me call him. He's sleeping. No, I'll wake him up. Like, wake up, bro. We need a TP. Come on. Flip bullish. Flip bullish one more time. Flip bullish and push up. Close here. That would be awesome. I would hold my trade no matter what if that happens. POC moved higher. Point of control moved higher. So we might see a last minute push here. Most likely. If that happens, that's really awesome. Not the best closure, not gonna lie, but not the worst. Not the best, not the worst. Next 4-hour candle closing. I believe on futures, it's already closed. On spot also, it's already closed. Awesome, Papa Z. Awesome. Take care, EJ. See you tomorrow in the stream. Make sure to be here on time. Yeah, to be honest, I might lock in as well some profit because I'm already in drawdown of like $300 on this account because of that stupid mistake I made earlier. Tagged me in and I didn't even realize it. But let's see, if this 15 flips bullish, we might still have a chance. Not yet, Cowboy, not yet. I still see some potential. I still see some potential. Took $80 now, happy, that's awesome. Freakinil? Freakinil. Ricky. That's an interesting name. By the way, you're the GOAT, calling that sniper entry against the bearish market. Appreciate you, Papa Z. This is just a pullback trade for me. That's why I'm quicker on my management. I don't want to hold it for too long, which it seems like he wants to do that. Yeah, as I said, this 15-minute wasn't really the best closure. I guess 1 hour could give us another push up. 1 hour closes around here, make the bottom again, and then push up. That would be the last line of defense, or last line of hope, you could say, for the continuation. If not, I will close, because that will be still like 0.7 R ish. You see, it's already flipping mush. Yeah, this one definitely wants to drop before the hourly closure. Freddy in the States, much awesome. I'll call you Freddy from now on. Freddy. Looks like the pullback is coming, most likely. I agree with you, Ben. I agree with you. Hello, Trump? Oh, you're gonna pump the gold. Okay, let's do it then. Pump it. Pump it towards the highs. Go up, up. Yeah, we need to see. Because this looks like a reversal pattern I've seen. So we need to see it flip bullish on this 15-minute, closing above. That case, I'll be like, okay, that's good. If not, not good. Nice, fam. We have reached 141 likes. 142 right now. So let's smash that like button. Let's reach 150. Trump pump and the candle pull. Yeah. You know what's up. You know the deal. What the dollar doing? Pushing up. Almost tapped into that trend line again. Love to see this candle closing above this one. I will long at 40.29. 40.29. That's awesome. That's awesome. If this one tags me out on break even, I'm done for the session most likely. Can we see a pump, please? Yep, most likely out on break even. Hello friend, I opened at 40.20. I should keep it open on the pullback, or you think it's reversible? I think we might see a pullback, that's why I might close it, you know. I'm still looking, but you can manage your own trades as well for sure. Like for example, I put my stop loss on break even. If it's gonna tag me out, I'm out, you know. If it flips bullish somehow, that would be a miracle. Because we are 8 minutes away from hourly closure, so based on what I see here, I don't think we're gonna push up anytime soon, unless we come down here to the view up and then maybe push up again. Yep, sellers are definitely stepping in. Yeah, most likely it's gonna go for this cluster of buyers. Out on break even, fam. Out on break even. You didn't really give us the follow through, so close it here. Break even for the day. Let's see what we can. Let me do a quick look, see what the next potential setup could be. Would I take it from here? I don't know. Small range, maybe. Yeah, exactly. If you took profit, then you should be good, right? So, good job if you took some profits. I personally, most of the time, I let my trade to play out. So it seems like he wants to push down to this previous day POC again. Only if I see enough confirmation, I'm willing to take it again from here. But most likely, just the break even for the Asia session. It is what it is. Today is FOMC day, interest rate decision. So yeah, definitely this kind of price action. I've seen it many times. Oh, told you guys it's gonna go for that cluster of buyers. Look at that immediate push up. Wow. Yeah, it's okay. That's completely fine. The candle pull still works. It pushed up here, it pushed up here. And here it failed, so. Now you're trying to flip bullish, huh? You nasty gold. But I think we might see a drop towards the VWAP, so that would mean the 1 hour will close like this. 4 hour looks choppy. $12 has flipped bullish, daily as well. We might see a push up today. It's just right now that not really giving the follow through. Swing value are high of this whole move. Let's see the hourly closure. If hourly closes like this, maybe I'm willing to give it a shot. At the swing value high from this bottom to this top. So something like this. That break-even was nasty. Oh my god, look at that. Seasonal forecaster shows that today could be the short-term bottom. We talked about this earlier on the stream, so you see 29th of July short-term bottom, so today could be the bottom, but that doesn't mean that it couldn't drop more. It could still drop more for sure, make another low. So today's closure will be important. What if you take a short? That's up to you, brother. I thought about that too, but it's like not clean yet. I will wait for an hourly closure, because if the hourly opens up, first makes a good bottom wick, especially if it takes out this one, and then start to push up, I would say yeah, that's good. Also, we see this range. Is it that range or this smaller range? Let's see, 48 seconds. Yep, flip bearish, you see? Exhaustion 101, yeah. "20 seconds, I doubt this is gonna flip bullish." Short, I don't know. Unless if it's a quick scalp towards the VWAP. In that case, maybe. Yeah, close below, I'm not entering. I will wait either for swing point of control or previous day point of control again. Oil, I haven't traded oil in a while, so I don't know, brother. Unless it taps into this point of control, and then, but this still will be like a 1-to-1, not even a 1-to-1. Oh, it is 1-to-1. But that's like very tight stop loss. Unless you go for the VWAP, then yeah. That's too tight of a stop loss for me. Too tight of a move in general, not just stop loss. But it could work though, it could work. So like a short from here. Boom. Not bad actually. A quick scalp. Shall we give this one a shot? A quick short? It's gonna be too aggressive. Like too aggressive. Yeah, for sure it's ranging then. That's why quick scalps are the goal right now. Negative delta. Not bad. We'll go up, bro. Wait for 40.55. Okay. We'll wait for it then. There's a divergence going on here. Oh, what was that move, my friend? Gonna give this one a quick go. If it flips bearish. Just a quick scalp, guys. Just a quick scalp. If it doesn't give the follow through, I will close it, that's for sure. I'm telling you, it's head and shoulders. Head and shoulders. On what time frame? One? Ah, this one. Let's see. Let's see if it's head and shoulders or not. POC move lower, so we should drop right now quickly. $40.37 is the head. Okay. $40.37 is the head. This one. Yeah, the 1 minute thing. So are you gonna take this short, my friend, since it's head and shoulders? Oh, it's gonna turn into not head and shoulders. That's why I closed it. You see? It could drop, but I'm not gonna give it a shot. 1 hour bottom wick is set, so let's see. If it pushes up, it is what it is. It tagged us out on break even just to push up. Let's see, the next 15 minutes could close above the value high and then push up again. But most likely it's just gonna hover around. Just do nothing, absolutely nothing. And then just hovers around, hovers around, hovers around. $40.55 down, $40.47 down, $40.36 down. It's a downtrend. Okay. It's a downtrend. Sellers got trapped. Maybe it looks good for bullish right now. Upper side of VWAP. Did it? I don't know, I don't have the bands and stuff like that. I almost tapped into it. I do want to give it a shot, but I will wait for a 15-minute closure. Appreciate you subscribing, G. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. If you're new here, we trade with volume profile, hard time frame, supply and demand, and order flow as a confirmation. And we are live here on a daily basis on Asia session, Monday through Friday. Wow, you seriously gonna push up now? Like nothing happened here. I mean, if 15-minute closes above value high, I might give it a shot for a second long. If not, then I'm done for the session. Yeah, you see how nasty it's pulling back? Most likely it's just gonna be a choppy rest of session. I think that's about it, fam. I think this is chopping around too much. Yeah, the only way I would take it is a 15-minute or 30-minute closes above value high, which I don't think it's gonna close. It's very choppy. Yeah, most likely it will wrench, or maybe it could drop as well towards to that VWAP. So let's see. I don't know if I want to trade it right now. It's starting to get very choppy. It doesn't go to VWAP, it doesn't push up. It's just ranging, so it's one of those sessions, right? It's not gonna do anything else. So appreciate all of you guys joining in. I'll be here tomorrow as well for the live session on Asia session. I am just scheduling it right now, so make sure to be here on time so we can get the full analysis before entering a trade, so you don't miss out on the setup. And the stream, it has been just scheduled, so looking forward to see you guys tomorrow. Good session nevertheless. Price really didn't give good follow through today. It was good from this bottom here, but I didn't want to take a long from there. So big shout out to all of you guys that are here on a daily basis, and I will catch you guys tomorrow, and also inside the VIP for the people inside the VIP. Have a good one. Cheers.